Alright, today we're going to talk about the Arris modem from your cable provider. This one you will not be able to find them on the local box store on the shelf. But this happened to be, my carrier happened to be Wild Open West, and I done a couple of thing about their internet, but they did have a different modem before, but this is a little better version of it. So we have a power down the bottom and coaxial and then Ethernet. And this is a gigabit port and up to 4. And then you have a USB. And the front, you only has online light and the Wi-Fi light. And that's all you get. For initially, when I first booted up, I actually wasn't thinking. I was like, okay, it fit with this power cord, and so I just decided to put it in there. But it actually, the power cord isn't supply enough power to the modem slash router. So, and this one's supposed to go up to 1 gigabit of speed, I think, because it's DOCSIS 3.1. And it does have, you do be able to configure your own SSID. That means your Wi-Fi name down the bottom. This one has AO2.11ac. You do not get the Wi-Fi 6 yet on this one, but it does running 785 megabits or something like that. Connection through speed through the smartphone. So I am using a Galaxy S20, and I'm basically getting the full speed out of it when I use 5 gigahertz network. When I use a 2.4 gigahertz, it uses around 43 meg speed there. So the 2.4 gigahertz definitely isn't the best one to use because it just doesn't work. So if your device supports 5 gigahertz, probably should use that. And I am paying for 200 megabits, 10 megabits down. So on the 5 gigahertz, I get the full speed that I'm paying for. I also use this called a Ethernet going to the router right there. Those are the Netgear 7800. So R78 or R78. So that's give and take the model number for the Netgear. And so this, because reason why I got this is this one over here, this modem, isn't working the way it's supposed to. So I was just want to make sure that it wasn't the router's issue. So I eliminate this for now to test it. Since I get this for free for 3 months, after that I'm probably not going to keep it because it's $15 a month, $14.99. So not worth it for me, especially if I'm not using the same SSID, because this SSID, it is currently default and that one's still active. So when I deactivate that router, I probably going to use this for a short amount of period and then to see how this works. On the router right there behind you, it has called combined network, means it combined the 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz into one SSID. That means it will automatically figure out which one is the best. But on this one, it doesn't do that. So if you have, let's say, a device that able to go, say 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz interchangeable, this one you will have to choose which one you want to be on it. So most of the devices are backward compatible. So let's say if you have phone that capable of 5 gigahertz and you choose to use the 2.4 gigahertz, you will automatically kind of not using the full speed that you're paying for. Unless you have a gaming console that supports 5 gigahertz or a laptop that supports 5 gigahertz, sure, do it was definitely because that way you can take a full advantage of the internet speed that you're paying for. So that's the only downside about this one. Other than that, to change your password, your password for the device login. I don't mind to show you guys this just because I'm not gonna keeping it. I know that's probably for privacy concern, but so there is a Wi-Fi key on there, so you will be able to use the same Wi-Fi password that you log into your Wi-Fi network to change your Wi-Fi password. On the wireless one, it is the login configuration page is 192.168.1.0.1. So it's 192.168.0.1. On a computer, it's apparently a little bit different. So if you're using a Ethernet on the back and you're trying to change your password, it is definitely a little bit different. Just keep that in mind. You can call your carrier to find out what it is, but I was told that it's different. But I will not be surprised if you type in .0.1, it will probably still works. So it probably just restricted. So anyway, this one does not have a very good firewall protection. So whenever I log into the security panel, it just said low firewall protection. So you will not able to turn off any of these lights. But it's definitely better than this light over here because those are green, blue, blue, green. So those are more brighter than this one. This one is definitely less atrocious. This is called AT&T style because AT&T has two lights. So that's pretty, that's what it's copied from. Other than that, the design wise, it's a skinny little thing, though fat, skinny. So you can't say squishy because they're not squishy. So that's basically a quick review of my box and how I think of it and would I keep it? Probably not. Just so I don't want to pay $14.99 a month. So yeah, just using it to test it out to see what is my problem. So thank you for watching and be sure to stay tuned for more and like and subscribe. I'll be more appreciated. And if you have more questions, leave down the comment below. I will try my best to respond. And you all have a great day. Thank you. Peace out.